welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, welcome back. Hi guys, I will talk to you guys in like 50 little minutes. It's been a minute. Obviously there's a bug in here. Absolutely not. There we go. Not no more. Out the window it goes. Obviously there's a lot to catch up on. Now when I step back, don't judge me on my outfit, okay? I'm in the house, okay? I need a water. I don't have any water today. Hi! Let's do some catching up while I wash some dishes, shall we? Let me get some water first because, like I said, I'm thirsty. We're gonna get into the present moment of how I look in just a minute. So what's been up with you guys? What have y'all been up to? Like, I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. Like, give me the tea. What's been going on with y'all? For real? Okay, that's done. Okay. But let me tell y'all what's been going on. Can y'all see me? Let me move y'all. There we go. Okay, let me tell you what's been going on, right? I haven't been on here. I think it's been since January, February. There's been so much that has transpired. I started this vlog probably about, I can tell how many times I've actually started this vlog and then stopped it. I haven't been able to pick it back up. So all in all, we had a family emergency, and it was just a really, really trying time for our family. And during that period, I didn't care about, I was like, I'm not doing this. It was just, there was way more important things to be worried about. Coca, hold on. There was just a lot that had transpired. I'm not going to go into detail of what happened, but just know God is good. He has been working miracles. He has been proving, as always, and showing up and showing out, and just being such a wonderful God. So I just thank and praise God for the miracles that he has done, for the transformations that he has done. Everybody is doing well. Everybody is great. So that's wonderful. So that has been going on. Then I left my job, and I left my job in February. I left my job in January or February, and it was time. It was time for me to go. There was nothing bad about like the place or anything like that. It wasn't anything crazy. It just was time because that wasn't a role that just ever fit with me. And I did recruitment for school, so no matter how hard I tried, it just never was a thing for me. So I started looking for jobs, and let me tell you, let me give you a quick story time on how good God is. So I had the job I'm at now was a job that I had applied for, but like in my mind there was another option. There was another option for a different job, and I was like, oh, I want that job instead because it's closer, right? You know, me thinking that I know what I need for my life when God already knows what I need for my life. So the one job that I wanted to, I did an interview with them. They really liked me. They wanted me to, do another interview, and hold on. They wanted me to do like another in-person interview, whatever. So everything was really good. And then the job I'm at currently reached out and was like, hey, they were like, I did an interview with them as well. They wanted me to come and do another in-person interview. So in my mind, I'm like, dang, but I really want this other job. Like, I was really banking on the job I personally felt like I needed, and that I felt like, this is the job that I need. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the job that I feel like I should have. Child, God, went, did the interview for the job that I'm at now, and I applied, the position I applied for, you know, I applied for that. I'm sorry, I applied and everything. They really liked me. So I get an email from them and they're like, hey, they was like, we thought you were really wonderful. They're like, but the position you applied for, we feel like you'll be better suited at another position. And this is the position we want you to go for. Girl, that position was 3 times higher than the position I applied for. Look at, God is so good. Like, because the position that I had for myself that I was trying to get in, God was like, I got something better for you. Like, I know you want this role, but you can do better. And he did. And God showed up, showed out as usual, and blessed me with the job. He be drinking so loud. So God just shows up and shows out, and I just thank God so much. I just thank my Father so much because I had thought so low of myself and what I felt like I deserved, because I'm like, I'm trying to go after a new position. And let me tell you, walking out of God's glory or walking out of God's order that he has for your life, it always is going to throw you off. So for me, when I took the recruitment job, I took it because I felt like they were the ones that called back that was like, it made sense. The money was right. I was working from home and I was able to get out of the nursing home, you know. But I always had this feeling of like, I don't think I'm going to be here for a long time. And it was so many things that went wrong when I started working there and continued to go, like everything, it was just bad stuff that was just going on in my life. I was like, see, this is what happened. I should have never walked out the wheel. Granted, I know that's not what it was, but it just always seemed that way. But like I said, the company, I really like the company. I really love my manager, or I love my manager that was over me. She's actually my friend. Like, we can actually be like friends in real life. So I have nothing negative to say about the company or anything like that. It was just that particular role that I just it wasn't something that was for me. So I ended up working. So now I'm a corporate Christian. Yay. So now I'm stepped into that role, and I absolutely love it. I love the team that I'm on, my manager, my team lead are super cool. The people that I work with are really cool. So it's just been, God's just been showing up and showing out, and being and allowing me to see the fruitfulness of like what he promised me. Because I kept saying like, I'm in a trusting season. I kept saying like, I'm in a trusting season right now because I don't know what God's going to do, but I just got to trust that whatever he's doing, I have to follow lead into that. And so then it just kind of came full circle back to like me doing YouTube and things. And I'm like, okay, God, I've been trusting you with other areas of my life. And then I don't trust you with this. Like, you know what I mean? The inconsistencies, oh, show me a sign if I'm supposed to be doing this, or whatever the case may have you. And then God shows up and gives you signs. He tells you, he gives you confirmations, and you still don't do it. It's like, I'm no better than if I'm telling my friends, like, oh, if God's giving you a sign, you got to listen. But do I? Am I listening? So it's just been a lot of things that has transpired. That's just basically like the general rundown, since I haven't talked to you guys in so long to give you guys an update. You know, I'm a little tired. I need to get ready, start getting ready at 4. It's 3:14, so I need to start getting ready to go. I'm getting ready because we have dinner reservations at 7:30. But it is a little bit away, and then we also got to make a couple of stops. So, you know, just all the things. So I did want to get on here. It's like I said, be obedient. Start this vlog. I definitely, genuinely have missed you guys so much. And so I wanted to get on here, and I just want to change up, like, I wanted to be authentic. I want to change up my style. I want to just talk to you guys as if I'm like FaceTime calling you guys. I want to talk to you guys like we really are just some girls, and we just chatting, and we friends, and we just trying to catch up. So I'm getting ready to, let me finish washing dishes, and then I'll get back on here and we'll chat. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I need to still get ready. I gotta do my toes. Oh my gosh, there's so much I gotta do. Let me get, and I only haven't, I gotta get ready at 4. I think we're leaving, yeah. Let me finish washing these dishes real quick. Okay, this is the outfit. This dress. It's a little short, so I gotta keep it down. So this is the dress. These are the shoes. They're by, I don't know who they're by, but they have like this little gold chain on them. Actually, I really love these shoes a lot. So I'm gonna wear these shoes, and then I'm pairing it with this clutch purse that I've got. So that is what I don't think I'll be able to take you guys with me because I can't fit you in my purse, but I will try to get some footage while I'm there, rather to my phone or whatever. I'll make sure that I get some footage to insert to show you guys. But this is the birthday makeup. It turned out really cute, I think. Did more of a bold look. So let's talk to you guys when I get back home. I am home from my birthday dinner. Every time I start talking to y'all, something happened. But it was such a good time. The amount of love that was there for people who showed up for me, that I haven't seen. Some people call the staff. I haven't seen some of them in a long time. But the fact that they showed up for me, oh, look at these earrings. This is the necklace I got. Aaron got me for my birthday from Marshall's. I've been wanting one of those. So, oh, I think I showed you guys that earlier. But anyway, so my accessories, I wore earrings like this. And then I wore my gold bangle that I got from Amazon. Or was it Amazon? No, it wasn't Amazon. It was from, what's the place called? Temu. So I wore that. How do I get this off? Am I clipping the wrong end? There we go. There we go. I haven't worn it in a long time. So I did that. I think I'm going to sleep in this because this was hard to get on, but I don't want to mess it up. But this is definitely going to be one of those things where I need help getting it on. Because Aaron had to help me put it on. I'm scared to take it off because I'm like, if I take it off and I can't get it back on, who's going to help me? And I can't get it off. I couldn't get it on and I can't get it off. What in the world? Call the baby. Come here. Oh my gosh, he's going to have to help me take this off. And then my thumbnails have been lifting, so one of them came off and I just popped the other one off, so I'm going to have to redo my nails. I don't have to redo all of them, but I'm popping them all off. I'll just get a new set tomorrow. What is wrong with me? Why am I popping them off? Because one popped off, and if one pops off, then they all have to go. That's how I feel. But we went to Bone Fishing Grill. I didn't get any footage, and I said I was going to try, but I really was just in the moment because, like I said, I haven't seen some of those people. I haven't seen my one friend Andy in like a year. So it was really good to see him. My best friend Jess, she's had a lot of stuff going on. So for her to be able to get out the house, her husband, for them to come, like everybody just sacrificing time. My sister drove down. So for everybody to be able to sacrifice time to come like spend some time with me, I thought that was just absolutely special. Oh, that feels good. Oh, look how bare, naked, mole rat. That's what it's giving. How I did these pieces is I put my hair in a bun, and then I took some, like one of the pieces that was from the ponytail, wrapped it around, and then looped it so that way they would hang like just that length. So, but the evening was beautiful. Had such a great time. Right now, I'm running off of like 4 hours of sleep in the last like going on 48 hours. So I'm probably going to eat my dessert. They gave me, I got a key lime pie cake. If you know, key lime pie is my favorite. They made it in a cake form. I'm praying it don't make me sick. But I got some gifts and I just appreciate everybody. Like I said, it's just such a beautiful time. Such a beautiful time. Not even for the physical gifts, just the people being there and present. That was beautiful to me. And it's like, dang, I wish I could do this all the time. I wish I could get everybody together for us to hang out all the time. But I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna have to change my clothes, put on my pajamas, and then as I'm talking to you guys, I'm already taking clothes off because yeah, I'm ready to relax. I've had jeans on today. I've had on a dress today. I wore heels. Tomorrow was Easter. Hallelujah. Tomorrow's Easter, so I'm ready to unwind and unpack for the day. Good morning. I'm running behind. It's okay. It's okay. Good morning. We have new grace, new mercy today. I thank God for it. I thank God that mercy and goodness just be waiting for me to get out the bed, as my pastor says, to do works for me. So I'm running behind. Church started at 11 o'clock today. And it's 11:02. I will be getting there at 11:10. I absolutely can't stand that. I don't know what was going on with me, but I was for some reason not able to compute like the time. Like it was 40 and I still had like finish my lashes, finish my makeup, do my hair, put on earrings, and I'm over here just like sitting there, not even thinking about what I needed to do. So I'm on my way to church right now. For my hair, all I did was, because I crinkled it. I like the crinkly look, so I braid my hair and then dip it in hot water and then unravel it. So that's how I kind of get like these crinkly pieces. My earrings, I have these on. I don't know where they're from because I got them from Clothes Mentor, and then the necklace is the clover necklace from Rachel Zoe that I got yesterday that Aaron got me for my birthday, so I really love that. My makeup foundation is, not that you guys asked for it, but just telling you, my makeup foundation is by Makeup by Mario, and then I'm using that Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette because I'm late to the game, but it is amazing. So I'm using that. Morphe setting powder and the one size pink setting powder under my eyes that I got yesterday for my birthday, which is bomb. Like, I've been saying I wanted to try it because I originally was going to get the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder, but every time I went it was sold out, so I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't get it. Then I saw this one and I've heard his brands are amazing, like his lip liners are the top lip liners for one size. Oh, I love them. So I kept saying I wanted to try the pink powder, and my best friend, she ended up getting it for me for my birthday, so I was super geeked about that. So I'm like, yes. So I have that on. So, and then my scent, she also got me the pink Bum Bum Cream, I think it's 68, the pink one. I have that lotion on and that spray, so I feel really amazing today. It is Easter Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday. He has risen. God's not dead, he is surely alive. That is the song that is in my head for some reason today. It's been in my head for the past couple of days. So if they're singing it at church, I'm missing it because I'm late. But it's all right. So that's what I'm on my way to do now, and then I need to go to the store. I think we're gonna have steak for dinner. So I'm probably gonna get us some steaks from, go to Kroger and pick up a couple of steaks. And I personally love like onions and mushrooms on my steaks. So, what's he doing? Oh, he's playing with his dogs. I thought he was dropping them. I'm like, what is he? There's a guy parked across the street in the field, and he's got 2 dogs out there. I hope he's just letting them use the bathroom and he ain't leaving them there. You know how people be leaving dogs places. So if I drive back up to church and I see two black dogs, I'm calling cops. Not really, but I'm gonna figure out something. Hi! I'm out of church. Actually, I've been out of church and I've just left Kroger and I'm about to go to Target because I need to get me another Lumi deodorant stick, but I want the trial size. And I think Target had the trial size, or Walmart did. I don't remember which one. I don't want to buy the big bottle because the small one actually lasts for a really long time for me because I only use it in my bikini area. It's probably TMI, but that's just the truth. But I need to get some more. So I'm gonna go to Target so I can see if they have it. I want to get something to eat because I am hungry. Then we're gonna go to Walmart, and I still don't know what I'm going to have for my breakfast for the week or for my lunch. So I need to kind of probably figure that out a little bit. I need to figure that out ASAP. I don't know what lane I need to get in because these people be real. They're doing construction, so I don't know. Church was so good. It was so good. You know, he talked about how the cry for Claudia, I think it was Pilate's wife, and telling him, like, don't kill Jesus. Like, I haven't slept, I've been having dreams and things like that because, you know, of this situation. And how when he asked them, like, who should I release? Should I release Jesus? Or should I release Barnabas? Or I think his name is Barnabas. I can't remember how to say it, but they asked him, and they're like, nah, release Barnabas, the bad guy, not Jesus. And, you know, he said something that kind of coincides with what I was going to talk to you guys about that I saw yesterday. It was like, so you rather, like, the devil was going to tempt you every morning. Every day, the devil tempts you by giving you two options, or give you an option by being like, all right, if I can get you to do this, will you turn your back on Jesus? And it made me think about what I saw yesterday on TikTok. The girl, the YouTuber Face Over Matter, Jalen, had made a post on TikTok, and she said she was reading John 3:16. Oh, you know what? We're gonna talk in park. That's what we're gonna do. I'm in park so I can read the scripture to you, because Target's closed. Target's closed today because of Easter, and they're observing Easter. Okay, I'm not even mad. Let me pull this up real quick. And it's John 3:16, which we all know. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Whoever shall believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. That's the scripture we grew up on and we know. John 3:17 says, for God sent not his son into the world to condemn the world, but the world through him might be saved. So, like she said, the word might jumped out at her, because when you think about it, the way she described it was basically, God sent his own son down here for that we might come to him. And that was so powerful when she said that, because it's like, could you imagine when we do something for somebody and they don't say thank you? When we do something for somebody, we go out of our way, we want acknowledgement. Like, we do as people. It's like, I did all this and that's all I don't get nothing? Or I just get a measly, oh, okay. But God sent his son down here for us, and for a might, that we might be saved, that we might come to him. Like, that's huge. And I feel like the world today, we do things because we want acknowledgement, we want praise, we want to be shown and have people see what we've done. Acknowledge what I did for you. Thank me for what I did to you. You know, tell everybody what I did. Post it online. But the fact that it says, for God sent not his son to condemn this world. He didn't send his son to just throw us all away and condemn us. Okay, I'm at a red light, so don't freak out. I'm sorry. But he didn't send the world to condemn us. It said, but that the world through him might be saved. Like, I'm sending my son down here not to condemn y'all, but so that y'all might get saved. Like, and that's so heartbreaking, and it makes me emotional, because it's like, man, sometimes I treat God as a might. Sometimes I treat God as oh, you did this, oh, okay. You woke me up, oh, okay. You gave me traveler's mercy, oh, okay. I'm gonna do this act of sinning that I know I shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because you're gonna still be there, right? Oh, okay. Like I treat God sometimes as a mite, and to know what He has done for me, and then I have the audacity to treat Him as a mite, to take God for granted. One of the things that I don't like being is I'm like, I don't take me for granted, whether I'm an employee, whether I'm a friend, I'm a wife. You know, I don't want to be taken for granted. Nobody wants to be taken for granted. And every day, sometimes I take God for granted. And it just stuck out to me because the devil comes and tries and says, like, ooh, can I tempt her with this? That she would turn her back on God. And it's easy for us to say, like, I would never turn my back on God. I would turn down the devil. The devil can't do this. Like, but we get so caught up in the small sins, the big, and I don't want to say small sins, like sins are like on a scale. But when I say that, I mean, like, we know the devil, if you're like, oh, the devil can't tempt me, I can never go kill nobody. Like, no. But then the devil can tempt you to lie. He can tempt you to judge. He could tempt you to cheat. He could tempt you to go out here and fornicate, and then you try to label it or rationalize why you're doing it, so that way you feel better about yourself. The devil can tempt you that way, and so when we do that sin, we inevitably turn our back on God. God knows that we're not perfect. He knows we're not perfect, but we're supposed to strive every day to be better than we were. And I just want to encourage everybody to know, like, every day, like I said, we have new grace, new mercy every day. The devil's going to tempt you every day, but you got God right there. So I encourage you to not treat God as a mite, as I might come back. I don't mean to, like, turn my back on you, but I gotta go, you know, I might come back to the Lord, or I plan on coming back. Like, we treat God as, like, we might. Like, you sent your son down here for me, and I want to feel and to know, and for God to even know in my heart, and He does, that your son didn't come down, your son didn't die on the cross for me for a mite, but He died on the cross for me, that I was gonna live right. So I just wanted to share that, because when she was describing about how, you know, she felt about it, and then I started thinking about how that resonates and just how I treat God in the day-to-day. I don't want to speak on nobody else, so when I'm talking, I'm speaking solely just on how I am. It hit. It resonated. It resonated. So I encourage you to really just think about how we treat God in our day-to-day life. Do we go to God all the time for all of our needs, but then don't give Him time to answer because we only want to receive things? Or do we go to God to build that relationship with Him? Do we go to God because we're like, Father, you are my Father. I want that relationship with you. I want to talk to you, and I want to hear you talk to me. I don't want to go to you only in my time of need, but also in my time of gratitude, my time of praise, my time of testimony. Like, that's what I want. That's what we need to be doing. So I just want to encourage you guys, like I said, because the Lord's coming back. Y'all see what Biden did on the 31st. Took Easter and wanted to make it a transgender visibility day. And the thing that's crazy is because you have people who are transgender that are very upset about it. And they're like, that's not right. So the thing is even when you live in sin, you have that, even if you're living in sin, even if you're doing sin, you still have that seed planted enough into you to know that ain't right. That's not of God. And so be prayerful, be mindful. Pray for the people, and like people talk about, like, oh, the government. Pray for the people in government, because they're the ones leading this country. Whether they are Christian or not a Christian, pray for their soul and pray that God would direct them. Because I know some people may feel that church shouldn't talk about government and state, but the way I feel about it is I don't think that's a problem, because we want somebody that's going to be leading with God and listening with God's voice, not going off of their own power. So, but I'm going to run into Walmart real quick, because I just wanted to chat with you guys. So I'm going to run into Walmart real quick, Try to figure out something I'm gonna eat for lunch and breakfast. I have no idea. And then I'm gonna get home and try to relax. So I'll talk to y'all a little bit.